They'll not catch us now. There's treasure beyond your wildest dreams on Skeleton Island, Bobby.
My lord, it's hot as an oven today, Mrs. Brackenreid.
I hear the thermometer may go as high as 98 degrees. Hotter here than the city of Los Angeles, California.
Whoa! The waves are blowing in now. Whoa!
Your son's a fine young boy.
Kind of you to say, Miss Williams.
Can I wear your hat? It's my turn to be John Silver. Aye, Captain.
My husband says Bobby lives in a dream cloud. And he's not far wrong.
It's their time for dreams. Lord knows that ends soon enough.
Captain. Land ahoy!
Help! Help me! Someone, hurry!
Whatever's that? Oh,
Help
my.
me! Someone, hurry!
Looks like we're on our own. That's all right. Pirates can do anything alone.
What happened?
My wages! He's got my week's wages!
My goodness, dear, are you all right?
A man stole my purse. He ran up.
Which way did he go?
That way, I think. What am I to do?
There, dear, here. Would you recognize the culprit?
I think so.
Then you must report this. The sooner you do, the better chance of recovering your wages.
I'll tell the first constable I see.
All right. What a terrible thing to happen.
You see it more and more these days.
It's not fair, Miss Williams. It's not fair.
What, Robert? What's not fair?
How come I can't go on the adventure like Bobby?
And what adventure is that?
The man said only Bobby could go.
Man.
Bobby! 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 Thomas! Thomas, come quickly!
Margaret, what's happened?
Bobby's gone!
What do you mean gone?
He's been taken!
Murdoch? Nothing. Bloody nothing.
Sir, it occurs to me, not knowing the motive for the abduction, concerns arise for your other boy.
I appreciate that, Murdoch. Fortunately, John's staying in Grimsby with Margaret's sister.
Oh, very good, sir.
So, a crime scene as dry as a desert, not a clue to be found.
Then we must rely on what we know. Mrs. Brackenreid and the other boy's nanny were sitting here.
And no passers-by in the vicinity.
Then the victim of the purse snatching cried out. The young woman was assaulted by the purse snatcher here. The sightlines to where the boys were playing are very poor.
So this thief clips a passerby, causing a commotion.
Exactly, while the second man
Grabs my son.
One crime disguised as two. At least a possibility.
Excuse me, sirs. This purse was found in the bushes over yonder. The thief has relieved the poor young girl of her money.
The young woman who was assaulted.
Miss Evie Dewar. She hailed Constable Hoover on Carlton Street. She's given her statement.
I'll need her to look at some photographs at the station house, George.
Yes, sir.
We'll need to talk to the nanny and the Stanton boy.
Sir, that's Stanton, as in Stanton Breweries, is it not? Are you all right, sir?
What? I said, let's get on with it.
A young boy taken in broad daylight. This city's going to the dogs. You have my sympathies, Inspector Brackenreid.
Much appreciated, Mr. Stanton. Now, is your boy's nanny around?
I assumed you'd be stopping in. Miss Williams has instructions to speak freely with you.
We'll need to speak with your boy Robert as well, sir.
My wife will arrange that.
You sent for me, sir?
See the officers to the sitting room, please, Lucy.
Right away, sir.
Now, commiserations aside, gentlemen. Business at the brewery awaits.
There was nothing unusual, Inspector. Mrs. Brackenreid and I were commenting on the heat, watching the young boys play. Then we heard the young woman call for help.
Did you see the purse snatcher, Miss Williams?
I'm sorry, no.
Do Bobby and Robert usually play together at the fort?
The wife says it's pirates morning, noon, and night with the lads.
He's right. Robert is fascinated with Treasure Island.
Thank you, Miss Williams.
Mrs. Stanton, I presume. Inspector Brackenreid.
Detective Murdoch.
This is so worrisome. How are you faring, Inspector?
Fine.
And you must be Master Robert?
Are you a real policeman?
Yes, I am. And I need your help to find Bobby.
Yes, sir.
Robert, what do you remember about what happened in the park?
A man came over to us.
Did he talk to you?
It's all right, Robert.
He wanted to take Bobby on an adventure with real pirates. He said I could go next time.
Did he hurt Bobby?
No, sir.
What did he look like?
He had a big hat, sir.
Was he young or old?
Old like you.
Did he sport a beard or mustache? Glasses, perhaps?
No, sir.
You've done very well, Robert. There'll be a policeman coming by to help you make a picture of the man.
Yes, sir.
It's time for lunch, Master Robert.
Thank you, Lucy. Please, pass on my sincere thoughts to Mrs. Brackenreid.
I'll be sure to.
This must be such a terrible time for you. I never thought I would have a child. The day Robert came into our lives was a miracle. The very thought of losing you.
Yes, madam.
Bobby's disappearance was a planned abduction. One man could have carried out both crimes, snatching the purse here and then running through the woods all the way back to the boys' fort.
It's a distance, but it could be done.
We're more likely looking for two men working together.
Oh, I've arranged for Miss Stewart to look through police photographs for any possible suspects.
Did young Stanton come up with a portrait of the kidnapper?
Our sketch artist got an excellent likeness, sir, but only of the kidnapper's hat.
Are you being funny, Crabtree?
No, sir.
What do you think, Murdoch? I've been in this job enough years to have made a few enemies.
A logical place to start.
I'll pull together a list.
George, also look into any recent child abduction cases.
Sir.
Well, you heard him. Let's get moving. The chances of Bobby's safe return diminish by the hour.
We must consider all possibilities, sir. Some quite distasteful.
I know what you have to do, Murdoch.
When Miss Stewart comes in, we'll show her photographs we have of known pederasts.
I wish there was a way to keep tabs on these bastards.
Sir.
If they've touched one single hair on his head.
Thomas? Who's they? Do you know who took Bobby?
No, Margaret, I was just saying.
Mrs. Brackenreid, we'll not rest until your son is returned.
It's all my fault. I should never have left him. I'm going out of my mind.
Margaret, listen to me. I swear to you that I'll bring Bobby home. But you must have faith in me and the department. But now there's work to be done.
You go right ahead. I'll wait here until there is news.
William, I just heard about Bobby Brackenreid. Is there something I can do?
At this point, I'm not quite sure. Julia, should we hear the worst?
Thomas had just come out of the army when Father asked him to join the family's plumbing business.
Really?
He'd have been a good plumber, I thought, but his heart was set on the police force.
I'm sure it can't be easy married to a policeman.
I knew what I was getting into. No point in complaining about the long hours and the worry. Still, I worried more after we had the boys. If something should happen to Thomas. I never dreamed he'd be one of the boys in danger.
Can I interest you in a stroll, Mrs. Brackenreid? The air in here is so still.
Do you think Thomas would mind?
I think it would be perfectly fine.
Do you recognize any of these men, Miss Dewar?
I only saw him a moment.
Take your time.
I didn't expect so much fuss over me and my purse. Me being a duster girl and all, it does a heart good.
We try to be thorough.
It might be this man, Detective. But I can't be on my life certain.
You were seen in Seton Park this morning.
I don't go to Seton Park.
Mr. Carson, this is a serious matter. A 7-year-old boy is missing.
I had nothing to do with it.
If you've got any idea what's in your best interest, you'll tell us where the boy is.
7-year-olds are a little young for me.
Where the bloody hell have you got my son?
I wish I had seen your lovely boy.
Inspector. Sit down.
What if that bastard's got my little boy?
Sir, if we don't keep our wits about us, mistakes will be made.
Keep my wits? Is that what you suggest?
I realize this must be difficult for you.
If I find out that Jeb Carson was within half a mile of that park, I'll put the noose around his neck myself.
We'll keep him here until we can speak to his alibi.
I don't care if the Archbishop of Canterbury can vouch for him. He's staying in the cells until Bobby gets back safe and sound. These types make my flesh crawl.
We're tracking down as many as we can, sir.
The thought of Bobby with somebody like that is...
First, Mr. Stanton is in.
This arrived with the morning mail. Frankly, I'm mystified.
We are wanting $10,000 for your son. Our instructions we will soon deliver. They've snatched your boy as well.
No, Robert isn't missing. He's home with his mother.
Sir, I believe the kidnappers think they have Mr. Stanton's son.
They took the wrong boy from the park. Margaret.
It was a mistake?
So it seems.
Oh, thank God they'll let Bobby go the moment they realize their error.
Well, that could be the case.
I should go. He'll be home any minute. He'll be tired and hungry.
Yes, you go home. I'll be along shortly.
I'll go with her.
Thank you, Doctor. Well, Margaret's got one thing right. Bobby's no use to the kidnappers. But if they find out who he really is, they won't let him go. They'll kill him. Thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Stanton. It's critical that the kidnappers believe that it's your son they've taken.
Not too bright taking the wrong boy. Amateurs, no doubt. Makes them more dangerous.
Whatever the case, could there be a personal motive behind this? Would one of your former business associates be capable of this crime?
I suppose. I didn't raise myself up in business by courting popularity.
Does anyone else come to mind? Former household staff with a grievance, perhaps?
I recall a disgruntled employee or two.
We'll need a list of those names, please.
You shall have all the names you need.
Mr. Stanton, we would like you to deliver the ransom, if you're agreeable.
Of course. It's a matter of civic duty.
Good, then I'll put the money together. All you need to do is drop it off under our watchful eye.
Fine. Now, if that's all, I'll contact you once I've heard from the kidnappers. Good day.
My God, Murdoch, how long can we keep up this pretense? Bobby himself could have let it slip that he's not a Stanton.
Then we'll have to work quickly.
Our instructions we will soon deliver. What kind of claptrap is that?
We will soon deliver. The time qualifier comes before the verb.
Well, it's cocked up, but what does it signify?
Well, if I recall from my language lessons in secondary school, the wording would suggest German syntax.
Syntax?
Yes, the German language is very precise, unique in some ways.
kidnapper's German.
Or pretending to be.
What are you looking at?
The watermark.
Sir, Ramsden's printer supplies stock with this watermark to a number of different companies.
Thank you, George.
You may want to draw your attention to the bottom of the list, sir.
Stanton Brewery.
Stanton? Everything's on the cheap with him.
Not an easy man to work for, then.
Look, talk to anyone here, Inspector. They'll tell you. Hey, Pete.
Kenneth.
Hey, Pete Morgan, shift foreman. The inspector and the detective here want to know about the boss. They say that Stanton's son's been kidnapped.
Get off.
Gentlemen, we're eager to speak with any workers who may have wished Mr. Stanton harm.
Hell of a long line that'd be, huh? See those barrels behind you? Try heaving them up on the dray day in, day out without crippling yourself. Stanton doesn't care. You lose a couple of fingers, the doc you pay for time off.
And don't go getting sick, or you're out, friend. And no free beer needed.
Yes, well, that's all very well and good. And there ought to be a law against it. But we're looking for someone who had a real grievance against the man.
Maybe they should talk to Otto Schroeder, eh?
The brewmaster hates Stanton like hornet soup. And didn't come in today till noon.
Schroeder. Fine German name. If you would please just sign your name here.
It's true. I have no love for Herr Stanton.
Why is that, Mr. Schroeder?
10 years ago, we were to set up a business. He wanted to open a brewery, but he knew nothing. I am a brewmaster, trained by my grandfather. I have the knowledge.
And he had the money.
And we signed an agreement for my recipe. $25 he paid. My recipe, a fine German lager, built his fortune. $25.
So he cheated you?
Oh, no, he sees it not like that. No. I've paid you, he said, fair and square.
A swindle like that needs to be set right.
Yeah.
So you kidnapped his son?
Was? Nein, ich würde nie
We
sowas.
found the paper that the ransom note was written on in your office, Mr. Schroeder.
Many people come into my office.
Who are you working with? And no more of this Vassis Das. Who's your accomplice?
I know nothing about accomplices.
Why weren't you at work this morning?
I felt ill.
Where's the boy?
You have the wrong man.
Stanton fleeced Herr Schroeder out of his fair share of, well, a fortune. He had access to the brewery stationery, he missed work, and he's a bloody kraut. He wrote that note.
But the handwriting doesn't match, sir.
Oh, come on. He knew you were taking a sample. He disguised his hand.
Sir, in handwriting analysis, special attention is paid to the stops and starts of letter formations, the pen lifts, if you will. If a person is consciously trying to disguise their handwriting...
They'll hesitate as they write the letters.
Exactly. A person's natural hand has a smooth flow to it. Schroeder was not trying to fool us.
So? You said yourself there was two of them. His partner could be the literary genius. Check Schroeder's alibi and tear his house apart.
But, sir...
Just do it, Murdoch!
Yes, sir.
Deal with this, Sergeant, immediately.
There was nothing at the Schroeder house.
Are you sure, Murdoch? Absolutely sure?
Both his wife and neighbor confirmed his alibi. I'm sorry, sir.
All right. So what else do we have?
There's nothing new. The gardener and the maid both have airtight alibis, and the pederast, Jeb Carson, is also in the clear. For this.
The delivery from the bank.
Well, at least one thing's gone right. The bank's agreed to front the ransom. Helps to have a bank manager who owes you a favor. And don't ask. What about Stanton's business associates?
Well, it seems every hop supplier in town has had a run-in with men. I spoke with a builder who claims he's never been paid, but sir, they all have alibis.
The ransom note does connect the kidnapper to Stanton Brewery. But if Schroeder wasn't involved...
That narrows it down to what? 100 suspects at the brewery? Interview them all, will you?
Well, sir, with all respect, what I think you should do...
I don't want you to think, Crabtree. I want you to bloody act. My son has now been missing 7 hours.
Yes, sir.
I want some bloody answers, Murdoch.
We're all working as hard as we can, sir.
This Stanton. You can't treat people like slaves and not expect the consequences. Man's put my boy in mortal danger.
Inspector.
You, Stanton. One spark of decency and none of this would have happened.
Inspector, please. Mr. Stanton, have you any news?
This came in the afternoon mail.
What does it say? The bag you must leave in the 15th pew. There's the bloody German syntax again. In St. Michael's Church, 8 p.m. That only gives us half an hour.
I came here as quickly as I could.
Well, that wasn't quickly enough, was it?
What exactly are you implying? Inspector, I realize you're under a great strain, but you must understand, I'm being as cooperative as I can be.
Sir, they obviously mean to deny us sufficient time to devise a plan.
Well, I'll tell you what the plan is. Mr. Sanson will drop off the bag. We'll jump the bastard who picks it up, and I'll beat him to a pulp until he tells us where Bobby is.
Sir, I really don't think that...
Murdoch! That's the plan. We don't have time to debate it.
Mr. Stanton?
Bastard, come here! Where's the boy? Hey?
Oh, boy!
Don't give me that! Where is it? Hey?
Well, yeah, I got paid $2 to pick up the bag.
Who paid you?
Sir, I just saw the money.
Sir, I know this man.
Go on, George.
His name is Jack. He's just a sot from down at the docks. He wouldn't hurt a soul unless you got away with his next bottle.
That's right.
You. Where were you to take the bag?
Harvey's Lane. Under the walkway.
Get up.
Sir?
What does he say?
Seems they've anticipated our actions. They want 20,000. Sir, I've tried, but I cannot lift any finger marks from the ransom notes.
Where am I going to get another $10,000 before the next drop, Murdoch?
Don't lose heart, sir. This latest ransom note.
What about it?
It's evident the kidnappers still believe that they have the Stanton boy. They don't realize they have Bobby.
Where is he, Murdoch?
We'll find him, sir.
You want children someday, don't you?
I hope to have a son someday.
I've not had a lot of time for mine. What with this bloody job and everything. I've left it all to Margaret.
Understandable.
If I'm being totally honest, never really understood Bobby. He exists in a fantasy world. At the moment, it's all pirates and buried treasure.
Games of imagination, sir.
A good father makes time for his boy. Shows him the way. I swear by Almighty God, if I can have him back.
You will.
Not without $20,000.
I don't understand. Why hasn't Thomas telephoned?
Margaret, I'm sure you'll be the first person the inspector calls if there's news.
No. He's keeping me in the dark to protect me. I'm sure Detective Murdoch does the same for you.
Actually, despite the often gruesome subject matter, William and I talk quite openly.
Lucky you. That all changes when you get married and have children.
I suppose. Though I'm not sure children are in my future.
Still, Thomas is as fine a father as one could want. Last winter, when the boys had the croup, Thomas went days without sleep tending to them. I went to work every day without complaint. Near collapse as he was.
That sounds like him.
I was so grateful. But he wouldn't hear a thank you. Policemen, they have their moments. Some reserved for you if you're lucky.
You're a steadfast and loving wife, Margaret. I admire you. I honestly do. Margaret?
We could use counterfeit bills, sir.
That would take too long to arrange.
Well, this looks like $20,000. Surely the kidnappers are going to want to get back to their hiding spot rather than linger around and count it all.
Let's hope so, George. We have no other options.
The drop is in 1 hour, gentlemen. Are we all set?
The money's ready, sir.
What's this?
We've improvised. $20,000 is a bit rich on an inspector's salary.
It's taking too big of a chance.
What choice do I have?
None. That's why I brought this. The additional 10,000. I know what it is to be a father.
Mr. Stanton, you're a gentleman, sir.
If you insist, Inspector. Now, to business. Detective, what's the plan?
Mr. Stanton, you'll make the drop at the mill as instructed. I've studied the area extensively, sir, and I believe that I can observe from a distance without being discovered.
You and only you, Murdoch. But you'll back off if there's any chance you've been seen.
Yes, sir.
This time it's got to work. police!
Sir, I think he's got the scent.
Come on, Murdoch.
We're heading south, sir. The old Humber Mill, sir. Perhaps Bobby's been here the whole time.
Murdoch.
Sir.
Sir. It's Bobby's shoe.
Bastards have killed him.
Shouldn't have been my boy.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Promise to bring him back. You were to bring him back. Good. Wait.
Sir, I'm sorry, we found nothing. The body must have been swept down the river.
George, I'll need you to find a butcher's. Just as I thought.
Sir?
George, stay here and don't let anyone on this dock. Inspector.
What is it, Murdoch?
I've examined the dock.
Oh, stop it. It's finished. It's over. He was dead long before we delivered the ransom.
Sir, I believe...
I failed, Murdoch. I failed everyone.
Sir, I believe Bobby may still be alive.
Don't. Please. Don't you dare give me false hope.
Inspector, I don't say this lightly. The geometric shape of a bloodstain determines the direction it was traveling in when it hit the ground. You see how the tip of the oval points towards the shore.
What does that prove?
I created a second blood trail, this time traveling from the shore to the dock. And you see, the tip of the oval now points towards the water.
They don't match.
Exactly. Whoever created this blood trail was traveling from the dock to shore.
But the blood on the floor.
The pattern of the blood stain, a small spread, no fine droplets, suggests that it was poured onto the floor from a very low height.
What about Bobby's shoe?
These are rough fibers I found in the blood from Bobby's shoe.
I believe a piece of sackcloth was used to rub blood on the shoe. Bobby's death was staged, sir. He's alive.
Right then. It was staged. So why did the bastards want us to think he's dead?
So we would stop looking.
William, perhaps one of the kidnappers could be a woman.
Go on.
A woman perhaps unable to have a child of her own and desperate for one.
It's not unheard of. Just any child, or young Robert Stanton in particular?
I never thought I would have a child. The day Robert came into our lives was a miracle.
If the kidnapper is a woman, perhaps she was in the park that day.
I didn't expect so much fuss over me and my purse. It might be this man, Detective.
We should see if Evie Dewar has had any sudden need to leave town.
Do you really think she could be one of the kidnappers?
She's cleaned out her flat and skipped out on her rent, not the actions of an innocent victim.
No, but sir, she walked right into the station.
And pointed us to the pederast, Jeb Carson. We'd be sure to take that bait.
So after the so-called attack, her accomplice doubles back to the fort and takes Bobby.
Possibly.
So then, sir, who exactly do you want to show this sketch of Evie Dewar to?
If I'm right, to a woman who was once desperate for a child of her own.
Detective, I don't understand why you're showing this to me.
You don't recognize this woman?
No. Darling.
Detective, what has this got to do with anything?
Mr. and Mrs. Stanton, the safe return of the inspector's son may depend on your willingness to speak of something I believe you've held in secret for a number of years.
My word, sir.
No. Dear. It's all right. No, Detective. I did not give birth to Robert. I couldn't.
We couldn't have children.
I'm terribly sorry. If I may, just how did you come to find your son?
This is Molly Morgan. She's Robert's, she's the one who born him.
You knew her?
She lived in a tenement near me, no more than 16, all by herself. And in trouble in more ways than one. She was going to prison for thieving, and the little fellow would end up in an orphanage. I knew Mrs. Stanton wanted a baby very badly.
And Molly was willing to give up her child.
Oh, that was powerful, sad to see that day. But it was better than the children's home.
Where would we find Miss Morgan?
Oh, sir, I've no idea. None at all.
Crabtree, I want to hear that you found something.
Inspector, I believe we have 3 Molly Morgans on file. Now, I don't know if any of them gave birth 7 years ago, that being Robert Stanton's age, but one of them did just get out of jail. 7 years for larceny.
Well, she's got to be the one.
7 years is a long time to think about the child you gave up.
And a long time to plan to get him back. But she didn't pull this off by herself, Murdoch.
No, sir. And let's not forget, whoever wrote the ransom notes has a connection to Stanton Brewery.
Crabtree, how many of Stanton's employees have we questioned?
A dozen?
Is that all?
Can we connect any of them to Molly Morgan?
None that I can think of, sir.
Hold on. The name of the shift foreman we met at Stanton's brewery. What was his name?
Hey, Pete! Pete Morgan.
Pete Morgan. George, telephone Stanton Brewery and find out if Pete Morgan showed up for work today.
This Morgan fella. As I remember, there was no love lost for Stanton.
No, sir.
So you're telling me we almost had him in our hands? Bollocks!
Sir, there's no way we could have known at the time.
Sir, Pete Morgan quit yesterday.
Get an address.
205 Brunswick Avenue. Thank you.
Murdoch.
Do you have a telephone for 205 Brunswick Avenue? Sir, stop!
What is it, George?
I just spoke with Pete Morgan's landlord. He moved out 3 days ago.
Oh, bollocks.
It's not over yet, sir. Let's think. Pete Morgan may have moved out 3 days ago, but he was still working at the brewery up until yesterday. He must be staying nearby.
Yeah, but where?
George, the city directories and survey maps.
Sir, I think I have something. This survey map of Etobicoke, a lot belonging to M&P Morgan right here near the Humber River.
Molly and Pete. And it's less than a mile from where Bobby was being held. Irving, grab the map. Mitchell, get the carriages.
This must be it, sir.
Pray to God that Bobby's in there.
It's the only cabin on the lot.
Right then.
Sir, we don't know what we're in for. Oh. That's Morgan, all right. Sir, let us take care of it.
Once he's in custody, I'm straight in that cabin.
Yes, sir.
Pronto police. Be quiet.
Is the boy in the cabin? Well?
Are you gonna take me home now? Like you promised?
We're going to a new home. A wonderful new home.
Daddy?
Who are you?
I'm Thomas Brackenreid, Miss Morgan. I've come for my son.
Sorry, mister, this is my boy. Get out of here.
Daddy?
It's all right, Bobby. You made a mistake. You took the wrong boy.
Oh, he's mine, you can tell. He looks just like me.
This isn't the Stanton boy, Molly. He's not yours.
Get back. No one is taking him away from me. I won't lose him again, I won't.
It must be terrible to have to give up your own flesh and blood. What my wife and I have been through these last 2 days, we know how you must have felt.
What would you know? I have him back, and that's all that matters.
This boy has a mother. She's waiting for him. This is his father come to take him home.
I don't believe you. Why are you lying to me?
This isn't your boy. And you know it, Molly. A mother knows her own child.
You are my boy, aren't you?
No, he's my daddy. I want to go home.
Go on home, then.
Ready to sail.
He seems no worse for wear for his adventure.
Took it in his stride. Chip off the old block.
You're a good man, Thomas Brackenreid.
Daddy, you coming?
Excuse me, Margaret, but I think my ship is about to sail. Hold on, me hearties, hold on!
Thank you.
Throw me a sword. On guard.
It's clear the thought of reuniting with her son sustained Molly Morgan while she was in prison.
Becoming something of an obsession, I would think.
Her only wish. The ransom demands were her brother's idea.
Taking advantage of your own sister's desire to have her son back, that's monstrous. I do feel some sympathy for her.
It's understandable. If we hadn't arrived when we did, the Brackenreids may never have seen their son again. The inspector seems to be adjusting well to pirate life.
What an ordeal.
Indeed.
Being a parent carries such heavy responsibilities.
Though it appears to have its rewards.
Yes, so it seems.
Over here, Mommy.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is she seaworthy, son?
Getting good, yeah.
All right, like this?
Just like this.